Hey guys, Steve here. This is another one of those. I bought these collections and I just want to see if it was worth it. And they're all double sleeved and we're going to have a look at just how good condition they are and see if I got hosed. So, bought all these roughly around 130,000 yen, which is like teetering towards 1,000 US dollars. Wow, that's a very nice condition. Charmander, Pokekyne. Okay, that's very nice. Starting off pretty good. So yeah, 130,000 yen for every card in this stack. I'm feeling pretty good. I think, oh, bunch of edgeware on this Charmeleon though. The seller had some photos. I don't have the listings, but the seller did have some photos of what the cards look like, and some were bad, like the Charmeleon, and some were okay, but you know, they didn't show everything. So we're just gonna have a look and see if it got destroyed or not. So we got the Charizard. It's not too good. So we're gonna have a gradable stack on the left and an ungradable stack on the right. I hope there's at least like one or two cards in here that are like completely gradable, but it's understandable if every card is damaged because they are like 10 years old. So it's just how it is. I mean, I've been doing this for so long. I sell all these cards as singles all the time, so it's not a big deal. I love this Sylveon EX. It's so nice, but unfortunately, we've got a bunch of edgeware on that one. This is a big one. I'm really hoping this one's not destroyed. It could be. That's probably why the price on everything was so low. But, oh wow, that's actually not too bad. Bit of edgeware, tiny bit. I think this can still get a PSA 9, and it's definitely worth submitting even in a PSA 9 because this is such a hard card to get. Bit of scratches here, can't really see it I guess, but yeah, I mean this is not too bad. I'll still submit this. That we can hope we can get a 9. A 9 is I think a lot of people don't understand that. A 9 is still a really good grade. I think it's super misunderstood that you have to get a 10. There is people that buy 9s. Yeah, the price is not the same, but it's still a thing. Okay. This one's quite bad. Yeah, we got a little bit of a dent there. Oh, it's rough. Well, it is what it is. Wow, it's such a nice full art too. This is another rather expensive one, and I can already see it's got a bit of damage on the corner. And, oh, yeah, no good, no good. So, you know, there is a reason why things get priced at such things. I don't think people are that, well, I don't want to use the word stupid, but I don't think they're that naive to the fact that things are worth money. So they don't really undervalue their items as much as most people think. So we got a bit of edgeware top, but this is definitely worth submitting as a 9 versus selling raw. I think for cards that go over $100, I feel like a 9 is just so much better to sell than like the raw copy, unless it's like a brand new modern card and you can just go buy another one, just sell it raw. But I think if it's a card like this that's, you know, what is it, 7 years old? Wow, it's been 7 years now. This is one of the first modern sets I got into in English. So we got a big chunk of damage at the top there. It's very sad to see. I'm still going to grade this one because I love the Flareon, but yeah, we'll probably get an 8 on this one. This was the first Generations, is what it's called in English, and that was like one of the first modern sets I opened. I was so into old cards, I was like, modern sucks, and then I did Generations. I remember this card, it just being so nice, and then like the Jolteon EX from this set was like so playable at the time. So we got a dent here on this Mew, unfortunately. Wow, the rest of the card's really clean, but it's got that dent. That's so unlucky. And then let's see here with the Arceus. Overall, not too bad. Bit of scratches. We'll sell this one as a single. Sell this one as played, I guess. I mean, yeah, this is just how it is. It's just how it is. I think you can't always just hope every card's going to be mint, and you know, I've already come to realize that before I even buy things, you got to like calculate. So we've got at the top here, nasty little. Sometimes you can like apply a little bit of pressure and just push the white back over, but now that's bad. If it didn't have this thing down the bottom, you can barely see it, but it's there. If it didn't have this little dent down the bottom, this would probably be worth sending. Trying to get the PSA 9, but I don't think it's worth it. These side letter sleeves are so weird. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, it's pretty clean. Nothing going on the bottom there. Oh, this might be worth it. Yeah, this is nice. This is a nice Volcanion on CP5. I call these full arts, even if they're not technically like a full art, but I still like them. Alright, Meloetta. Let's see what we got here. So if you like these sort of videos, if you like any of the videos I do, just let me know. I mean, we have like what, 6-7 months left in the year. I think almost 6. And no, 8 months left in the year. Jesus Christ. Time flies. I mean, we're almost at the end of March. How is it even possible? It was only just hit 2023. Oh man, it's just crazy. Time just flies. Make sure you just live a little. Sit down for a little bit. You know, just relax. Go to the beach. Sit on the water. Take some time for yourself. It's so important. Oh man, this shaman's destroyed. I'm going for a trip later on in the year to Japan for the World Championships. So that's going to be my sit down time just to absorb everything in the world, and don't worry too much about like selling and buying and flipping and everything. I'm just going to go and relax. And obviously it's still related to Pokemon. This Manaphy is quite nice. I think we will put this in the submit pile. But yeah, like I said, if you like any of these videos I do, we have around 8 months left of the year. I will be doing one video every day. It's going to be spammy. I'm really sorry. I'm doing it for myself more than anything. Bunch of scratches on this one. It's so bad. So, you know, but if people like them, it's awesome. We can all share the same common goal of enjoying Pokemon, enjoying selling. So there's a bit of hair there. I might have just put a fingerprint smudge on that. This card is not too bad. Oh, the bottom there, that's so rough. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, we're onto some shiny collection. It's usually pretty bad. Okay, not too bad for this. At least it's Sparkle. You know, I have so many of these already, like Gem Mint, ready to grade, so I'm not going to keep that one. And we have this one, this Pikachu shiny collection. I think it's bad. It's got the top right. Oh, it's rough. We still sell that raw. That's like damaged raw. But yeah, I mean, I keep interrupting myself, but yeah. Let me know if you like them. If you like Steve, I think you should change the camera angle, or I think you should talk louder, I think you should do this. Oh man, this full art is absolutely destroyed. I mean, this is what happens. You buy a random lot, and it can be truly, truly random and scary. So, yeah, this one's damaged as well. But this card still sell quite well damaged. Alright, Reshiram, this is the big boy. Well, the Mew one is technically the big one, but I'm going to be submitting this Reshiram regardless. Hopefully it's not that bad. Okay, the front doesn't seem too bad. Okay. We have a tiny bit of edge wear. It's got a little bit of a mark there. I don't know what that is. Maybe I can try to wipe that off. But overall, it could be worse. Oh, it is much worse. It's got a dent down the bottom. God damn it. Motherfuckers. Okay, we sell this as played. That is what it is. So, I'm pretty happy with this, regardless if nothing was gradable. I think that needs to be understood. I made the purchase because I've sold almost all these cards raw, and I know like how much a played one sells for. And you know, the risk is like maybe you get 1 or 2 cards, you can get PSA 10, right? So Shiny Collection Meloetta. I'm actually still going to submit this one, but it does have a little bit of scratching running down the card. But you know, I still think that's 9 worthy. This Mew is damaged. I think it was like the only photo that he took and shown. Yeah, this Mew's actually played to like, oh my god, it's so bad. This is still like $30, to be honest. You know, it's not terrible. It's terrible. But it is the most expensive card, so people will still buy that damaged. If you have the lowest listing on eBay, I'm sure you'll still get clicks and links and likes, and it will sell eventually. Okay. Got the Shaman. Overall, not that terrible on this Shaman. I might submit it. I'll chuck it in the submission box, but I don't think I'm submitting it anytime soon. I'll wait for like a really cheap price. And we got the Eevee Shiny Collection. Let's see how we went. Oh, it's actually not too bad. You know, no dents. Very, very little edge wear overall. Yeah, PSA 9 on this. Definitely worth. I think you gotta think about it. I can probably sell this for like $30. 30 to 50 raw, and PSA 9 you could probably command around 100. So you're adding cost around 15 for the grade. I think that's pretty reasonable. I think it's definitely... I'll always grade anything that I think I can just get more. Sometimes it's a lot easier to sell a graded card even in a low grade. But like, it sucks that you have to pay $15 and then the buyer has to pay $15. But sometimes if it's easier to make the transaction, that $15 brokering fee is like worth it. Okay, so more CP5 mythical full arts. So Spectini has it damaged on the bottom. Oh, man. We might still submit this. I think this damage at the bottom is not that bad. Oh, it's got a bit of edge, but... Nah, damn it. It's what it is. It is what it is. Alright, Reggie, you guys? No. They're on to CP2 now. Oh, it's actually relatively clean. I mean, it's got a bit of edge at the top, but it's not too bad. Oh, this one's actually a really good one, but I can kind of see a little bit of damage already. Oh, can I see damage? Is this one's much better than I thought. Oh, look how dirty this is. Oh, it's got a... Still probably like $50 played. Not a big deal. This one's upside down for some reason. Okay. Oh, big line through the middle of this one. Got the Magonia. Oh. Okay, nice. That's not too bad. Let's go. Pretty good. No dents or creases that I can see. That is not too shabby. Just a few cards left here. Saw one of these recently, PSA 10, but this one definitely isn't. Definitely isn't. I can see a priest down the bottom. Bit of damage. I mean, this... I hope this kind of like makes a... I don't know how to explain it, but so if you're a buyer of Pokemon cards and you don't like enjoy the price of PSA 10s, I hope you can respect the fact that they like it's not easy to get on some of these cards. Oh, a little bit of damage on the bottom. Do we chance this one and still try to get a 10? I don't think that is... that might not be... We'll put this in the to submit box, but we won't submit it. Maybe we wait for a lower price or something. This one is completely damaged. Throw that away. White Kyurem. Seems pretty clean. There's no edge damaging. Please, no edge wear. Oh, baby, that's clean. Okay. This one's actually a 10. Oh, we're picking up. Black Kyurem. I really don't know about this one. I can see a little bit of damage down the bottom corner as usual. Yeah, a bunch of edge wear. And then we have Reshiram from CP2. Yeah, this one's bad. Pretty cool. I mean, all the singles will be up for sale on my single store. Single store's name is Kimmy Cards. Or Kimmy's Cards. You know, it's actually just run by my partner. So everything I get that's like not gradable or things that I have way too many that I'm grading, I just throw it. I mean, I want to be completely transparent that like I'm not putting in like old cards that are like gem mint condition because I am grading those ones. But like some of them are still like some of these are like PSA 9 worthy, but I just don't submit them because it's not worth it for me. So this hoop is quite nice. Okay, we put this in the pile. And we CP2 Pikachu. Hopefully this one's good. I was hoping this one would be good. I ran out of this one actually. Okay, so pretty good on the front. Oh, you motherfucker! There we go. It is what it is. Groudon, most likely going to be pretty damaged, just like the Kyogre. No. Okay, this is definitely worth submitting. Bit of edge wear. We might be able to chance a 10 on this. Okay, this might actually make up. I think by the time I get this back, I don't think this will get a 10. It's got a bit of edge wear here and a bit of edge wear at the top, but you know, this stack of gradable cards, there was like 3 here. And it doesn't take much to get the money back, to be honest. It does not take much on these because they are very expensive in 10. And we've got the Hooper. I mean, this one's always damaged. It comes with like a coin, so it always has like a really big dent in it. So you can see here, there's like a dent in the way the cardboard's like changing. Maybe I can do this. Yeah, it's like right there. You can kind of see it. It comes with like a coin in a sealed packet, and it's always dented. So, and we have Celebi here. Celebi's got a bunch of damage. So overall, I'm not unhappy. The cards could have been way worse. Majority of them are like around the near mint to like light played area. So, you know, there could have been way more. They're like way damaged, and that is like the worst case scenario. So ultimately, a bunch of really nice singles. We can sell them. Probably looking at breaking even, probably on just the raw cards, I think. Pretty close to, you know, I could probably get like 600 back for all the raw cards, and then these ones I could grade them and break even, or even make a little bit, and that's kind of the idea. And then I go and buy some more cards. I think not every purchase is amazing. There is another one I'm going to show. I'm just cleaning up all these sleeves, and then these cards here. Bought some of this Magikarp promo, and I'm hoping that they're going to be good, because it is a very nice one. So, take the first one out. Not going to condition check them like crazy, I'll just go through the backs. But yeah, I love these promos. These old black and white promos are coming to be quite hard to get, so this one's got, it's like a little bit of a dent at the bottom. I still think you can submit them, I still think you can get a 10, but if you have cleaner versions, I would probably rather send the other ones. Wow, yeah, these are nice. These are nice. You see here, it's got a dent at the bottom. So we're not sending that one. Sometimes if you have a card in a sleeve, you can like push this, like if you leave the sleeve as is, the sleeve will reflect. But if you push the sleeve together and you have a light, then you can shine the light on the card without the sleeve kind of getting in the way. Obviously the camera isn't going to pick it up like my eyes is, but I squeeze the card so I can squeeze the sleeve together, or you can just take the card out. But sometimes you don't want to take the card out of everything. Oh, this one's got the same thing. So it looks like something pushing up this guy's cards at the bottom. I'll have to check them all quite vigorously right at the bottoms, because I don't want to send a card with a dent like that. But some of them aren't too bad. And we might... I think these were roughly like $6 each. So I think one PSA 10 kind of gets back everything. Plus I have a whole bunch of funny looking Magikarps to sell. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy this sort of stuff. Have a great day.